I'm not a morning person.
Dedicated and passionate about it.
Bodybuilders have become more lazy.
People have always thought I lift fake weights.
Iran and the United States.
You take responsibility for that.
I want to get your opinion on the Big Ramy's win. And do you feel like his win will basically take, Men's Open into the mass monster like kind of way again? Or how do you feel about it? Or do you think aesthetic will come back again? You know what I mean? Like, because obviously before him was Sean Roden, who was like kind of said the, the look that they were going for. And now Big Ramy winning, do you think is going to go back to the mass monsters?
The mass monsters are always there. I mean, it shifts. There's a season for it. I think this was it. I think that they've been waiting for Ramy for many years. I think Ramy has looked better before, of course, but when you compare Ramy to a Sean Roden, it's night and day. It's two different physiques. So now that's where it goes to the judges. Now the judges are going to go basically on being biased. Is it have to do with the rules and regulation of choosing a better physique? Not really, There are rules, there are regulations, and the IFBB judging platforms that they have to abide. But in the end of the day, it basically just goes to who you like, who you choose, who you want, who's going to be the better representative. Who's going to sell more tickets? Who's going to, and this is just me, I mean, talking too much. But,
no, I understand what you mean.
But it just goes to the fact, Ramy is loved. Ramy is loved around the world. Ramy is a very, 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 cool guy. He gets along with a lot of people. Not only did he win an Olympia, he was the people's champion at the same time.
That's right. He sells tickets for sure. I understand what you're saying. I mean,
yeah. So why are you going to choose somebody who people say have a nice balanced physique, not huge, looks like Mike Menser, or even Arnold, because Arnold, I believe, was like 242 at his heaviest on stage, and why go with that physique when you can go with somebody who's, alien looking out of this world and doesn't look like he exists, but he's on that stage,
Mm-hmm.
People want entertainment. I mean, he's entertaining. I mean, he's big. People want to see that. But now you look at, the classic physique, now that's getting more popularity because now that's touching more of your everyday person that's working out. That's why you're getting more likes on that, because now that's more tangible. You can do that. You can achieve that in 4 to 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
But Ramy, you're gonna take at least 10 years to achieve that, 8 to 10 years, So you're looking at double the time, and nobody wants to kill themselves to look like that anymore, I mean, unless you have the genetics. Right now, I mean, Ramy is the man. Ramy is the man. Does he have a contender? I haven't seen one yet. When you look to compare, pound for pound, it's just Ramy is just overpowering everybody by 30 to 40 or more pounds,
Mm-hmm. But I feel, okay, so in your opinion, I mean, if he's bringing the tickets and if he's bringing the fans and if he's also the people's champ, then he should be the crown of that. I mean, like he should be running it. He should be the dominant champ for years to come.
I think he should, but at the same time, if he comes off slightly, you got to remember that also the biggest dominance in choosing an Olympian is all conditioning. So, like I think I posted somewhere that you could have a body built out of a Lego set. As long as you're conditioned, you will win. I mean, shape, forget shape. Forget being small waist to ratio. To shoulders, to quads, you come in shredded, that's where it's at. So if Ramy, focuses too much on his size and he forgets about his condition, he can lose to a Brandon Curry again. He can lose to a Phil Heath. Phil Heath, I believe, said he's coming back. So.
Oh, really? He's coming back?
I mean, that's the word. I don't know. Again, this is just I'm just repeating, people's hearsay. I mean, should he come back? He won 8 times. I mean, I wouldn't bother if I was Phil, you know.
But I think he also generates the, you know what I mean, the draw. What you think?
Yeah, he generates the draw, you know. So I mean, Phil should just, make his. I don't know. He shouldn't just make the money based on his placing. I think Phil should make an extra side pot for him, you know, because
No, I agree.
Phil again makes it entertaining. Phil makes it entertaining for, you know, for having Big Ramy there, and then now Brandon Curry trying to come back. I think that makes it entertaining as well. Then you have, you know, Hadi. I know they want Hadi. I know Hadi is up there. He's but Hadi is not, you know, close to being Olympian. Not with these top runners. Not with the Phil Heaths and the Brandon Curry still there. But he is a top player. You know, Dex is out now. You know, but you do have still Rolly. Rolly is still in the play. Can Rolly come back and get crazy conditioning like he had for the New York Pro when he won, and he stands next to Big Ramy? That could be it.